13,000 auto workers went on strike as of midnight after United Auto Workers and the big three automakers, Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis, failed to reach a deal on a new contract. The union's demands include pay raises and pension plans for newer hires. Auto workers started picketing in Missouri, Michigan, and Ohio.
We are getting closer to the end of the impeachment trial of suspended Attorney General Ken Paxton. Yesterday afternoon, his defense rested their case after calling just 4 witnesses in total, all of them current department heads who work at the agency. Defense's strategy appeared to be to attack individual articles of impeachment rather than refute the prosecution's narrative of corruption and bribery. The trial resumes this morning.
Hunter Biden's attorney defending his client against a new federal indictment, claiming the new gun charges won't hold up in court. If convicted, the president's son could face up to 25 years in prison. He's accused of lying about his drug use on an application when he bought a gun back in 2018. President Biden and the White House have not commented on Hunter's indictment.
The U.S. economy is facing another headache. Another potential government shutdown is looming, and the deadline is getting closer by the minute. The White House wants Congress to pass a short-term measure while negotiations continue. However, the GOP doesn't seem inclined to do that. The government shutdown would start October 1st if a new bill isn't passed.
Major stock indexes rose yesterday after economic data suggested the Fed will hold off on raising interest rates next week. The news boosted all 11 sectors of the S&P 500. Crude oil futures hit their highest point this year and helped lift energy stocks.
The organization representing producers announced it will resume talks with writers on strike next week. Writers Guild members have been on strike since May. There are no talks planned yet to settle the actors' strike.
Oil prices have hit the 90s for the first time in 10 months. That's leading to an interesting situation for motorists. Gas prices are going up, even though the demand is easing and the summer driving season is over. It's because Saudi Arabia and Russia surprised the market last week by extending supply cuts through the end of the year, and then the catastrophic flooding in Libya. The average price of unleaded is now $3.53 a gallon here in San Antonio.
The CDC says U.S. hospitals can expect the burden from this year's respiratory virus season to be similar to last year's. But the analysis says the added risk from COVID will probably make the season worse than in pre-pandemic years, when influenza and RSV were the main concerns. Now, at the peak of the season, COVID will probably account for half of new hospitalizations, with flu and RSV combined accounting for the other half.
The FDA says it will seek public opinion before making any kind of decision on a widely used decongestant recently deemed ineffective. Earlier this week, an advisory committee to the FDA voted unanimously that PE does not do anything to ease cold symptoms. Yesterday, the administration said it'll take the committee's input and evidence into account, but that they will make the final decision whether to remove the drug or not. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.